las cosas que uno quiere se pudieran alcanzar, tú me quisieras lo mismo que 20 años atrás. Con qué tristeza miramos un amor que se nos va. Es un pedazo del alma que se arranca sin piedad. Es un pedazo del alma que se arranca sin piedad. Cosas que uno quiere se pudieran alcanzar, tú me quisieras lo mismo que 20 años atrás. Con qué tristeza miramos un amor que se nos va. Es un pedazo del alma que se arranca sin piedad.
I left it a little bit long, but it's alright. I've seen today that I still know that, I guess it's like a thought that, or a feeling and a thought of wanting praise out of things, which I've noticed a lot today, actually, of where wanting praise out of what I do, or things that I do, or accomplishments, or little things. I think it was just because I was used to praise, so it's just something that I'm familiar with, but it can be because of anything, really. And it doesn't matter. It's just something that I've noticed. And I guess noticing is just the point, is a point of it all. It's okay to not have the answers. It's crazy to think that we should, or that we can't have all the answers, isn't it? Everyone's winging it and just doing their own thing, which is fun. It's cool. Talking freely. Yeah, and my brain wants to do things right, you know? For example, I heard Eckhart Tolle say once of where he doesn't think before he speaks. I mean, he just speaks, you know? And and that happens all the time. But it's like before I say something, I think about it. Well, it comes to mind. And then I speak, but sometimes. Like right now, that's not really happening. I'm just speaking. So it's confusing, you know? And it's like you want to follow this, but certain things, but I don't think it's meant to be followed. I think it's just maybe it's just meant to be lived. That's another point that's coming up a lot of it's living it and not really um, just the theory isn't as it's just theory isn't as important. But it's not important. It's just it helps your living, you know, and you know, and the living, the imagination also help. It's like the unknown, the unknown. Yeah, authenticity. We talk about it a lot, but do we even know what it is? I mean, authenticity is being who you really are, right? As being just you. Which that feels so freeing to just, you know, when you're just dancing in your room and you just don't give a shit because there's no people around. Well, yeah, it feels really good. Or just the most freeing thing that you can do. Or what makes you feel the most free. Yeah, I guess there's no right or wrong way to do this. It's to do. It's not something that you do, but that's like an idea, isn't it? Of doing it right or wrong. Because you're always you. You're always you. And that's another realization today. That through it all, I thought I was me before, but I thought, and then like while I was being me, I thought I was being me, but it was still an idea of yeah, it was still an idea. And then I see that now that there is no idea to it and that you're always you. And the ideas can change or fall away, and you can get scared when it falls away, but maybe it's the greatest liberation because you realize that there is a you beneath all that, and yeah, there's a you beneath all that, and it's much more freeing, and that you don't have to suffer for something that doesn't. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't. I think I want to start reading this book. Antonio Muñoz Molina. No deberé morir. I won't watch you die, it says. I mean, I started reading it, but I didn't finish. Obviously. Oh, it has 5 years in it. Fuck off. That's cool. Okay. I hope you have a good evening, morning, day, wherever you are on this planet. There was something else I had to say, but it came and left my mind. So if it comes back, I'll probably leave it in the descriptive box down below. Down below. Artemis with the bow and arrow hunter. A hunter. The bow and arrow. 99%. Okay. 31. You're on the right track. You're doing good. I think there's just things that make life a bit more pleasurable, therefore more bearable, more feeling that you're actually going on the right path. And something I've been doing is just aligning myself to that, which just means taking the time for yourself, taking time to yourself. I think it's really important. And I'm not the first to say it. I'm not going to be the last to say it. Definitely. So, yeah. But I think it is and always has been important. So yeah, make sure if that speaks to you, just take it easy and do the thing that you love, and don't be too hard on yourself, because you'll look back and realize like, hey, it wasn't necessary. Maybe it wasn't necessary after all, even to be hard on yourself, because maybe even you got the idea of why you are so hard on yourself wrong. Like maybe you think, oh, you did a terrible thing, and oh, how you could have done that, and whatever, but well, I don't know, in terms of there, maybe not with everything, but there are certain things, certainly, where you, yeah, it depends on the situation, but we're so hard on ourselves, but really, like it's okay, maybe you'll thank yourself for it later on. Like, or maybe like you do something wrong or you say something that you think is wrong or whatever, and your friend tells you, like, you go on thinking regretting and just feeling bad about it, and then comes a day, for example, and you meet the friend again, and they tell you, oh, do you remember that time where you told me that, or remember that time, yeah, whatever, and you're like, yeah, like I feel so bad about that, and they're like, but hey, like that was great, like I really needed that, and then you're like, well, shit, I just spent like all this time regretting something that was okay to begin with, you know? It's like, don't regret things that you're not even sure about. Yeah. And if you're sure about it and you do regret something, well, you can always move forward. That helped me move forward. That realization of like, or just acceptance of like, hey, I can't go back, but I can move forward. There is somewhere to move forward to. That is like highly liberating. So yeah, again, don't be so hard on yourself. You can do it, and I will spread as much knowledge, or I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest, but we'll see. Knowledge that I can. Alright, have a good night. And anything I leave unsaid, I'll leave in the descriptive box. I'm gonna start calling it the descriptive box, because it is quite descriptive. Okay, bye, good night. Well, have a good night. I will go to sleep. Not right now, but very soon. Gotta wake up early tomorrow and go pretty fast. Okay, because they're renovating the kitchen and the house. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go now. Bye.